Greetings everyone, today I am going to show you newer features of the A-Step XL 1.5 premium application and how to do remixes properly. It was lacking and inaccurate in our previous tutorial. I assume that you have watched that. If you didn't yet, please watch it. This application is amazing. It has so many unique features that you would like. Today you will learn how to do remixes properly, and also I will show another application called as Paints Undo Upgraded. This application is very unique. You provide an image and it reconstructs it like you have hand drawn it. It is not perfect, but as you do more iteration you may get a really good video. So it is like starting from zero to repaint it into the full perfect quality. Okay, so let me show you few remixes. The first one will be famous Michael Jackson song Billie Jean. So let's listen a little bit of it.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene.
So you see it is keeping the style, the vocal has changed because we are doing heavy remix right now. However, it is working really good. You can also do lesser degree remixes.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene.
So if you make lesser degree, it won't be too much. Change it. I will show all of them. Another demonstration will be entirely changing Korean song into English song. The famous Gangnam Style.
I'm a guy who's just as warm as you during the day. A guy who downs his coffee for it even cools.
It sounds weird because the song is weird and we are changing from Korean to English, but still successful. As we have LoRA training, hopefully it will be even better. You can even do more powerful remixes by increasing the remix strength and the remix melody retention values, like this case.
Gangnam Style. A girl who is warm and human during the day. A classy girl who knows how to enjoy her coffee.
So this is even more powerful remix. These are the lyrics of the song itself. Yeah, it is weird, but this is how it is done. So how you are going to update to this version? The link of the application will be in the description of the video. You already know it. Download the latest zip file. Put it where your installation is. If you are making a fresh installation, it is same. Right click and extract all the files and make sure that you are overriding all the files. This is the proper way of upgrade. For upgrading Windows install or update.bat file, it will fully upgrade. If you encounter any issues, you can also delete the virtual environment folder and run the installer again. So this will remake the virtual environment. Everything will be kept. Only the virtual environment where the libraries are installed will be remade. It will be really fast. This is the way of upgrading. So before I show you how to make remixes from scratch, there is another thing that I want to show you which I missed in the previous tutorial. When you go to library, you will see all of your generations. You can categorize them by the day as you are seeing right now. It is very useful, and when you click on the song, it will update all the lyrics, all the parameters that were used, the full metadata JSON. So this is very useful. You can play the songs from here. So the library feature is really useful. I had forgotten that in the previous tutorial, but you know it now. So how to make remixes? Make sure that you have selected SVT model. The remix works best, maybe only works with SVT model, we can say that. Then go to advanced tab, select the remix tab, upload your song. Your base song will be here. Let me show you. So this is the original song. The most important two parameters are remix strength and remix melody retention. As you make these lower, it will make more dramatic changes. And we already have 4 presets: different lyrics, same lyrics medium change, and same lyrics big change. Since it's a Korean song and I want to generate it in English, I am selecting different lyrics. So you see it is setting the remix melody retention to 15%. Therefore, it will be able to generate entirely new lyric. If you make this like 25%, you won't see lyrics changes. This is how it works. You need to make few tests to understand how it works. I'm also using Torch Compile, which speeds up my generation significantly. Then you need to type your style, caption, and lyrics according to whatever you want to turn the song into. So I use the Gemini and this file to generate the target style and the lyrics. You can use the Gemini for free on Google AI Studio. So type Google AI Studio to Google, go to this link, aistudioGoogle.com, and and then upload your files and also upload this file that comes with the zip file, which is a step lyric generation instruction for LLMs. Then tell whatever you want to do. So this is the style, and there is this lyrics. This lyrics is modified version of the English lyrics that were published. You can also type your lyrics yourself. Then select your vocal language. This is super important. Whatever the language of the song that it will be turned into or the original, you need to set it accurately from here. This made huge difference. Then you are all set. Let's live generate one. The generation is really fast. Let's see how much time it will take. Okay, we are almost done. So 20 seconds and in 25. Okay, in 30, 31 and 33. In 33 seconds, I got the remix generated. So I can generate as many as needed remixes and pick the best one that I love. Okay, let's say you didn't like a certain part of the song. Now we have a new feature. Use generated result as a source. Click this button. It will update the input audio and also this preview audio. Then from here, select the remix start and stop wherever the part you want to regenerate. Once you select it, hit generate music again. It will regenerate the remix and only change the part you selected. This way, you can quickly iterate different sections of the song and get the perfect output as you want. So how this works is that it regenerates entire remix but only changes the selected part from newer remix into your previous song. So don't change your lyrics or style unless you want to change your lyrics, of course. If you want to change your lyrics, change entirely, keep entirely, and that section will be regenerated and copy pasted. So you see, this is the entire song, and if you want to only listen the new generated, it is also here. It is shown here. Let me show you.
Warm and humid during the day. A classy girl who knows how to enjoy her.
So this way you can iteratively regenerate and get the perfect composition of each part you want. This is super useful. This is really good feature, and hopefully with the LoRa's we will get much better quality, much more accurate audio, much more accurate voice. It will be like the original singer. The LoRa training is hopefully coming soon. I am working on it, but we have pretty much perfected the inference. Now everything is ready. Of course, changing the entire singing from Korean to English is hard. It is far from perfect. You need to work on it, make multiple generations, but the generation speed is incredible, like 30 seconds on my local Windows computer, so that you can iteratively improve song until you get a perfect song. And one advantage of this application is that it won't have any watermarks, so it will be fully original to you. You can use it anywhere you want. I will say one more time, make sure that you have selected the SVT module. This is for remix. If you have proper setup of your computer with following the Windows tutorials, you can enable compile mode. This will really speed up subsequent generations. The first one will be slow since it will compile, but then it will become very fast. And if you want more dramatic changes, reduce this value as you reduce it, it will do more dramatic changes, like 10% will change it entirely, like 15% will change it a little bit lesser degree. So you see we have also same lyrics medium change, like 25%. Play with the percentages and see the impact it is making. If you want to see direct impact on the same song, you can also disable the random seed and set a certain seed to keep trying on the same seed value to get similar results. Okay, the next application I'm going to show is Paints Undo Upgraded. This is an older application, but today I have updated it entirely into new pipeline, so it is much faster, much better now. Download the latest zip file. The link will be in the description of the video as usual. Put it into wherever you want to install. Everything is same in my applications actually. It is using Python 3.11. Just install it. So the installation has been completed already very quickly. For starting, use the Windows Start up.bat file. It will download the necessary modules automatically for you. It is using special new xFormers Triton attention, so it is really fast. It supports all the GPUs, so this application that I made is much better than the official Paints Undo application, many times better, and it works with Torch 2.12 with CUDA 13. Upload your image. I have a test image in the zip file. Generate prompt. It will quickly tag the image. So you see it is first time downloading the model automatically. The tagging is like almost instant with WD-14 tagger. Okay, it is done. So this tag will be used for operating steps. You can change these steps. It is like generating keyframes. And if you are on low VRAM, if you get out of VRAM errors, enable tiled VAE keyframes and tiled VAE video. I have entirely coded these two options, and then there is also low VRAM mode. If you have a 24 GB GPU, you shouldn't need to enable any of this, but you can also enable. They don't cause massive speed degrades. It's almost same speed but much lower VRAM usage. When I enable all three, it is as low as 7 GB of VRAM, and the base repository was like 24 plus GB of VRAM. So you will see your keyframes. You can also upload your keyframes if you want. What these keyframes do that, then it will turn that into a video. With generate video, it is like you are drawing it slowly. This was developed by the legendary developer of the ControlNet, Ilyas VL. You know him maybe if you are in the generative AI projects. You can read more description here. Our application is many times better than the original version with supporting, as I said, newest Triton attention, CUDA 13, Torch 2.12. I needed to do a lot of programming to upgrade all of them. And the speed is amazing as you are seeing compared to before. It's also showing peak VRAM and other stuff. So you see it is also showing whichever the attention is being used. It has automatic trying of the attentions. If one fails, it uses the next one. But this attention is really fast. And also the installers are working on RAM pod, mass compute, simple pod as well. So if you're a Linux user, you can use the mass compute installer easily. Okay, we are almost done. So the entire thing is taking like 100 seconds. I may even add Torch compile if anyone request. So it is like, you see, drawing from scratch to it. It is like sketches to the final video like this. Okay, we are watching it right now. So the keyframes are very crucial here because it is trying to match them. It is far from perfect and not every image will work. Also, if you get out of VRAM error, you can reduce the resolution. This makes really significant impact on the speed and VRAM. It is like this. You cannot set it any ratio as you want. It is like this. You need to use this to set your resolution. And generate multiple keyframes, generate video to get the perfect output that you want, like you are drawing it. Oh, one more thing that I want to show. You know that we have Whisper Premium application which supports all Whisper models with extra features to transcribe videos. If you are using this with the latest version, you see we have Whisper, faster Whisper. This is the really good quality. And if you get repeating output, sometimes because you are getting repeating output like repeating sentences, I recommend you to select model large version 1. And the most crucial thing that you are going to make additionally to default settings is repetition penalty. Set this like 1.2 and it should prevent your repeating sentences. You can try 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. As you increase it, it may skip some of the transcription, so making this very high is not recommended. So slowly increase this until you do not get any repeating sentences. This way you can generate amazing accurate transcriptions, amazing accurate subtitles. For example, the new video that I have transcribed is looking perfect. I don't notice any errors at all. And the speed was amazing. 29 minutes video was transcribed in 1.5 minutes. You can see that 29 minutes video transcribed in 1.5 minutes. So the real-time speed was 20x with the highest quality options. Thank you so much. Hopefully see you later.